Hello, readers. Welcome back to Quarantine Literacy. This week, we are talking about peace. We spent the last 2 days discussing what things make you feel peaceful, what actions or activities make you feel peaceful. And we talked about what peace actually feels like, what it tastes like, smells like, looks like, and feels like. So hopefully you made your list, like I did yesterday, about what peace tastes, sounds, smells, looks, and feels like. Today, we're actually going to read a book about something that you can do so that you can help your body to relax, help your mind to go quiet, and to feel more peaceful. And it's called Peaceful Piggy Meditation, and it's by Carrie Lee McLean. This book has actually been in my classroom for, I think I've had it since my first year of teaching, so for like 15 years. Sometimes the world can be such a busy, noisy place. Sometimes it feels like you always have to hurry, hurry, hurry. I know that my daughter often feels that way. She feels like we're always rushing to get out the door somewhere and do something. Hasn't been so much like that recently, has it? Not with our stay-at-home quarantine orders, right? So it feels a little different now. And actually this book is pretty relevant. But even if we're not rushing, we still experience stress and anxiety in other ways. So finding a way to quiet not just your body from that stress of needing to move, and do, but finding a way to calm your mind from just thinking and turning thoughts over and getting worried about things is also important. And it's a big part of meditation, which is what we're going to talk about today. And you feel like you can't slow down, even when you're sitting down. So there they are, they're sitting down, but they're playing video games, which is definitely not something that allows your mind to be quiet. It can be hard not to lose your temper when you're angry. So there's that piggy that is maybe about to hit their sibling because he's like, you did this thing, I didn't want you to do it. And you can get really frustrated when things don't go your way. Look at that, piggy is looking very upset. So it's good to have a peaceful place inside. It's good to meditate. Peaceful piggies know when to take a break. Find a quiet spot and just breathe, breathe, breathe. So often the picture of a person, or in this case a piggy meditating, is shown as somebody who's sitting crisscross applesauce with their legs like this, right? You can lay down, you can sit in a chair, you can keep your legs straight, you can have them bent, you can do whatever you need to do to just get into a comfortable position so that you can just stay calm and still. That's the important part. Also, finding a quiet spot is great, but it's not always possible, so we'll talk a little bit about that. Mom or dad might help them set up a special place with a few things. Maybe a crystal for clear thinking, a stone for stillness, or even a flower for kindness. Peaceful piggies sit like a king or queen on their throne, feeling the solid earth beneath them and the big sky all around them. Every day they sit feeling their breath going in and out. Until their minds calm down. I can tell you guys, just from taking that one deep breath, I already feel calmer. So breathing is a big part of meditation. Deep, slow breaths. So peaceful piggies feel free like a bird in the sky and as calm as a pond on a cool, clear night. This makes it easier to accept things that happen and stop wishing for things to be different. So in this case, those piggies are feeling really upset because their goldfish died, but they're having to accept that because that's the reality. When you're peaceful, you can be truly fearless. Remember, we talked about courage not being the lack of fear, but pushing through fear. And it's true, when you're calm and peaceful, as I said yesterday, you can be kinder and you can definitely be more fearless. Best of all, when you are feeling peaceful, you like who you are, just as you are. So it's easier to face the truth about yourself. I'd better say sorry. I was mean to her. So I think that what they mean there is that we all make mistakes. Mistakes are normal, and mistakes are the way that we learn, right? We grow and learn from the mistakes that we make. But we have to be able to own up to those mistakes and apologize. And if you're calm and peaceful and accepting of yourself, then it's going to be much easier for you to make amends with the people around you. It's easier to stand up to others. So when you're calm and you're feeling confident, you can stick up for other people and make sure that the wrongs in the world are being righted, right? You can be brave and courageous and be an ally. Peaceful piggies take good care of their friends. And we've talked about all the ways that you can show up for your friends and your family right now. It looks different than how it maybe normally looks, but sending a note or an email or a video message is all a nice way to stay in touch when you can't see people in person. And they're enemies too. So we offer kindness even to those who maybe aren't kind to us. They try to be loving and kind to all beings, even worms. By slowing down, peaceful piggies notice all the magical little things in life, like the way raindrops race each other down the window. When you're peaceful and calm, you can take notice of the little things. The way the clouds tell silent stories. And the way birds sing songs just for you. Having a peaceful place inside helps keep a happy heart happy, so that even on a horrible, painful, disgusting, rotten day, a peaceful piggy can smile. So here are the recommendation at the end of this book is to find a quiet place to sit and to practice this meditation. So you don't have to even call it meditation. You can call it whatever you want to call it. It could just be quiet time or peaceful time. It could be a break. But your task today is to find one object that represents peace or peaceful thinking or peaceful feelings for you. It could be a stone or a crystal. It could be any item that is meaningful to you. I chose this item, and it is just a beautiful ceramic with my daughter's hands on it. And I'm going to keep that in my peaceful place so that when I'm sitting and being quiet and calm, it just helps me to stay centered and grounded. So your job today, my friends, is to find a spot that's as quiet as you can find. Maybe it's in your room, maybe it's in the bathroom, maybe it's in your living room, maybe it's outside, to get comfortable in a seated position and to take deep breaths and try to quiet your mind and calm your body. Just take some time and space to relax and enjoy the feeling of peace. Okay, my friends, I'll see you tomorrow. Until then.